Hey guys, it's been quite some time. Start things off. Luckily, not too much has been going down. Working, paying the bills, whatnot, surviving, all that good stuff. As tedious as it is. Um, yeah. But crazy thing is, just wanted to bring to light something I've been seeing a load of, especially in social media and news feeds and whatnot. But there's a new game that came out. You already know what I'm talking about. Okay, I think it just came out technically today. But if you pre-ordered it and all that good stuff and got deluxe edition, you got it on Tuesday. Okay? But the whole stupid thing I see is they keep relating it to the original creator of the book and all that. Saying, oh, you're supporting them and everything they believe in and they condone. No. Just because there's no correlation, okay? Alright, there's no correlation. You're purchasing the game because you like what it has, what it is, You purchase the game to support the ones who made the game. The developers, the coders, whatever do you want to call them. Okay, what were the main ones that keep pushing on it? It was Warner Brothers and Warner Brothers, Portkey Games, Big Video, etc. etc. You're technically supporting them. It's no condone or anything to, you don't. Just because you purchase something that you like doesn't mean you support something that somebody else said or something else does, There's no correlation, and I don't get why there's so much uproar. It's like, dude, if you like freaking Harry Potter, cool, whatever. You like what you like. If you like, I like Five-Finger Death Punch, cool, awesome, right? Just because I like, as a prime example, what's something I can think of about it? What was it? Here's a prime example. I actually have a prime example here. Yes, exactly, thank you. I love my ringtone. But here's a prime example. That one series on Netflix. About the guy that, that eats people. You like that, right? That means you would automatically, you would automatically support him and everything he did. Oh, no, you don't? You don't? That's exactly the what you're thinking. Okay, just because there's media out there that people would like doesn't mean that you would like whatever. So, that's a prime example, right? Like I said. I completely forgot who it was. I don't know. I just know that there it is. Because I don't really watch Netflix like that. I have it, but I don't use it. But I'm just saying, these are just prime examples. There's another one there I just thought of. You like the movie Jeepers Creepers, right? So you're supporting what that director did all those times before, right? All the time before? Didn't think so. But you still like the movie, right? So, no. There you go. There's some prime examples there. So, I'm just saying. Just because you like something doesn't mean you support something else. Even though it's in correlation, even if it's ever so slightly, okay? Just because somebody created something or did something doesn't mean you have to like them as a person, I can think of a number of people who love bands. Like I said, I like Five-Finger Death Punch. People could like, I don't even know. Like, people could like Metallica. I mean, I know numerous people who love Metallica. But then again, they automatically just jump right to the conclusion, oh yeah, the drummer took down Napster and all that, he's an asshole. Okay. So there you go. Just because, you could like somebody's music but not like the person. I know there's been tons of cases of that. Tons of cases of that. But yeah. But then again, it's just hearsay. This is just my mode of thinking. There's correlations and such, but it's like, just because you purchase a game, doesn't mean, oh, it's based off of such and such, so it's because it's based off of such and such, you're supporting the one who created such and such. It's like, just because it's based off of such and such doesn't mean squad. They can use things for inspiration and give them a few bucks, out of their pockets, the company out of their pockets, But keep in mind, that's coming out of their pockets, not yours. The thing your money and your support is going to is to developers, not overall the whole thing. Because in tune, what they do with the money you gave them, or what people do with what you gave them, is not your power, not your support. Okay, I give somebody, say if I give somebody honey buns, there you go, I give them a box of honey buns. Okay, I supported them, they needed food or whatever, there you go, here's a box of honey buns. Cool, right? Here you go, you need food, there you go. After that, it's out of your power, it's out of your mind, out of sight, out of mind. You supported that person. You didn't support anybody else, you supported that person. Your hand extended out to that person. Or to that entity, per se, if you really want to get into the nitty-gritty, technically, you supported the store that you purchased the game from. If you want to get technically, because the only hand, you only extended your hand out to hand them your money. You didn't extend your hand out to the overall creator or anything. Sure, they might get something after the fact, but overall, if you feel that way, where it's, oh, you're supporting this, you're not. The only thing you're technically supporting is whoever you handed your money to. From what goes beyond there is beyond your control and power. If you really want to get down to it. Because everybody's saying, oh, you believe in this, or you support this. It's like, no, you don't know me. I don't know you. We could change that. Anybody could change that. But that's beside the point. But I'm just saying, just because I like something doesn't mean, you don't have to go digging into the whole rabbit hole. There's no reason to. Technically, if you really want to go digging down the rabbit hole, talk to the person. Figure them out. Like I said, as a prime example, like I said, you don't know me, I don't know you. Hey, how you doing? I'll extend my hand, as I've been saying a lot, and I'll say, hey, how you doing? And then you get to know me as a person, and know what my beliefs and thoughts and whatevers are. So, that's just, I'm getting tired of seeing this all over. Oh, and I already saw the spoilers and whatnot. Who gives a shit? Just because, ooh, that's the ending. Gameplay could still be nice too, so. But, whatever. Regardless, like I said, for those of you who think or believe whatever, oh, you're supporting this. No. In retrospect, you're reaching your hand out to one company, and then they're extending their hands out to another. Once your hand extends, and you hand them whatever, it's gone. Both your hand and whatever you gave is gone. It's now in their hands, and whatever they choose to do or support is all of them. So, like I said, I'm sorry. It was just getting so ugly, I guess I could call it. It's so disgusting. How, like, everybody's like, oh, because you like Harry Potter, you support this. No. No. Or, whatever, you know. There's no correlation. None whatsoever. If need be, look at the previous examples that I had mentioned. I was going to say placed. Look at me. But, anyways, I know it's kind of coming back on a note, but just some things got to be said, you know? Some things need to be said. Other than that, lately, the only big update I can really say is I actually sat down and played a tabletop board game for the first time ever with a good friend of mine. We all played Deep Rock. That was fun. Definitely recommend if you're into, tabletop or strategy or kind of there's role playing, but some reason it was like, oh yeah, it feels like like a side story to D&D and all. So regardless, hopefully you all have a great day. You get to enjoy this weather. I definitely am. Like I said, I'm airing out this place. Beautiful out there. It's like 60, 70 degrees. Middle of winter. What? Anyways, I'm probably going to have one of these honey buns. I'm going to support myself and give myself a honey bun. Alright. You guys have a great afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it is. And I'll be sure to attempt to post a little more often. This one was just kind of a, oh yeah, this is getting annoying, so I should mention something and try to get rid of some ignorance in the world. Attempt to. Probably not going to, but hey, it's always nice to throw a voice out there to, a voice of reason out there to be like, Anyways, later guys.